get focused, make changes, be a human being. Don't be software.
What's the new way for people that are older that are looking to get back into the workforce but can't figure out how to do something like that?
One is you have to. There's a switch that you flip in your head that people don't get, especially for executives, because they do this all the time. They'll write this horrific resume, and then because they're trying to capture everything that they've ever done in life.
Mm-hmm.
And what you really do is you go, okay, close your eyes first. It's the old trick that you do with graphic design, where you change the font or blow it up or just turn around and look at it differently. You say, okay, I've got a great candidate for you. I want you to hire that person. You hand them the resume and they read it and go, oh my God, I wouldn't hire this jerk. This is just versatile, worked in multifaceted environments across various industries. Like, you're trying to make something up. It doesn't occur to you that's what everybody said.
Mm-hmm.
So part of it is figure out what you really want to do and getting specific.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not one resume. It's not like you have to rewrite every one. It's like, what is the actual job?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it is and you're going after it? It's about being specific. So if we're asking, I play this game with recruiters a lot. I'll sit down and I say, what did you do this weekend? How were you hanging out? Did you get a time? And they'll stop and I go, okay, everybody, does anyone here know someone looking for a job? And everybody will say, oh, my brother-in-law, oh, I got that drywall repair, or they're focused because their head is focused on where those people were. If instead, then you go, you guys literally talk to people looking for jobs every damn day,
Mm-hmm.
but I tricked you by changing your focus.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's happening when people try to imagine what they would do for a job.
Mm-hmm.
They're not thinking about what they actually did. They're not thinking about the work or what it's like on the other side when they were hiring. They're just thinking in my head, what does it look like? I want my resume to look a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't realize that everybody does that. And because everybody did it, it's really boring.
Mm-hmm.
I have no interest in the variety. It's like someone saying, oh, I did a call center back in the 80s, or I used to make 500 phone calls. And you're like, you still think you can? Well, sure. You're like, no, you haven't done it in 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
You're out of your mind, because they're so afraid. It's that FOMO.
Mm-hmm.
If they said, I want these 5 jobs for these 5 companies, you can go get a job now. But instead they want to boil the ocean because they've been tricked by computers and software to think, try anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't want to miss out, as opposed to get focused, make changes, be a human being. Don't be software. You shouldn't look for jobs by looking at an Excel sheet, but that's what job boards are.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Your brain can't handle that. And now you think, oh, there's 28,000 jobs. No, there's like 3 for you that you would take and would go to, but you think there's 28. You're setting off the dopamine levels.
Hey, thanks for watching The Merge. We've got a ton more stuff for you to watch on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, everywhere. Check us out.